75% of Christian men watch porn on a regular basis. 67% of pastors have struggled with it. The average kid is exposed at the age of 8 to 12 years old. And just one porn site gets over 100 million visits every single day. And yet still people think that this isn't just a bad habit. Now, let me be clear. This episode is not about opinions. It's not about feelings. Today's episode is about facts. My name is Coach Frank Rich, host and founder of the Rebuilt Man podcast. And what I'm going to walk you through today are 25 real statistics from research, studies, and data that will expose what porn is actually doing to your brain, to your relationships, to your identity, and to your future. Because most men don't take this seriously enough. They think that it's harmless. They think that it's normal. They think that they've got it all under control. But when you see the numbers and you understand the scale, and when you realize how early this starts and how deep it actually goes, hopefully you're going to begin to see this from a completely different lens. This isn't just about watching porn. This is about what it's turning you into. And by the end of today's episode, you're going to have a very clear decision to make. Decision if I'm going to keep going down this same path or if I'm going to finally take control and rebuild my life. There's 25 real statistics about what porn is doing to your life that nobody is talking about. And the first impact is this is having a global epidemic. 78% of men watch porn. 61% of the general population consumes it regularly. 75% of active Christian men in the church are watching. And over 220 million people are on OnlyFans. And one site alone gets over 100 million visits every single day. You see, what we have to understand is this is not just a you problem. This is a global system, a machine designed to keep men distracted, passive, and addictive. And the crazy part is most men who are stuck think that they're the only one struggling. Now, a few other problems arise because what happens is this thing gets you hooked as a kid. The average age of first exposure is 12 years old, but many kids are seeing it as young as 6, 7, and 8. 73% of teens are already watching porn. And 76% of young Christian adults are actively searching for it. Before you even knew who you were, before you had a thought of discipline, before you even began to shape your identity, your brain was already being wired. Most men don't become addicted as adults. They become programmed as young boys. Now, this is going a layer deeper, and this is having a huge impact on our relationships. 55% of married men watch porn on a regular basis. 44% of women say porn makes them feel less attracted. And women are twice as likely to feel hurt by their partner's porn use. You see, this isn't just affecting you, it's affecting your marriage, your intimacy, your connection. She didn't become boring. Your brain changed. Porn trains you to crave novelty instead of connection. And many people think that the pathway out of this is through the church, but the church itself isn't immune. 67% of pastors have struggled with porn. 18% of them say it's a current struggle. 86% say it's common among pastors, and 69% say it's negatively impacting their church and congregation. If the men leading the church are struggling, what do you think is happening to everyone else? And the problem is silence is only fueling this problem. Now, how big is the industry? Porn sites get tens of billions of views every single year. Over 100 million visits per day. Average session time is 11 minutes. In OnlyFans, just the one site is generating billions of dollars of revenue. See, what most people don't know is that this isn't random. This is engineered. You're not just watching the product. You're not just watching porn. You are becoming the product. What is this doing to you? 84% of men trying to quit have no accountability. They're alone, in silence, in shame. Every relapse enforces the same belief. I'm the kind of man who can't control myself. And that just doesn't stay in one area. This bleeds into your business, to your discipline, to your confidence, to your leadership. You may be asking yourself, why does this matter? This is what I'm giving you, all of this. Because most men minimize this. They say it's not that big of a deal. Everyone does it. I've got it under control. No, you don't. Because if it wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't be hiding it. You wouldn't feel that guilt. You wouldn't keep going back to something you said that you would quit. This matters because this is not just about porn. This is about who you are becoming. Every single time you choose this, you're reinforcing a version of yourself that you even don't respect. Poses the question, what happens if nothing changes? Well, let's talk about where it goes from here, because if it doesn't stay the same, it only gets worse. You lose more focus, you lose discipline, you lose more confidence. Your relationships suffer, your attractions change, your connections weaken. You start living a double life, one version of you that the world sees and one version of you that you hide. And over time, that gap destroys your identity. You wake up one day and realize you're not the man you said you're going to become. And the worst part, it wasn't just one big decision. It wasn't small compromises repeated over and over again. Now, listen, most men try to quit porn the wrong way. They focus on quitting the behavior. They try to stop watching. They rely on willpower, and that never lasts because this is not a behavior problem. This is an identity issue. And that's exactly why I built and created the Reboot Your Life framework, because it's not about quitting porn. It's about rebuilding the man that's underneath it. Your habits, your discipline, your environment, your brotherhood, most importantly, your identity. Because when you become a different man, you don't need porn anymore. This is why men fail on their own and why they finally win when they step into structure, accountability, and a proven system. If what we shared here today hits you, then good, you've needed it. Because awareness is the first step, but action is what changes your life. I want to extend an invitation to you to join us inside the 7-day porn reset. It is a simple, structured process to help you break this cycle, to reset your mind and start building momentum immediately. And the best part is you can join completely free if you visit therebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. Now listen, you're not going to beat this alone. You're going to rebuild this alongside other men. But once again, I'll remind you that porn isn't just stealing your time. It's killing your focus. It's turning you into a man that you do not respect. And the longer you tolerate it, the more that it costs you. It's time to take your life back. It's time to rebuild. Join us in the 7-day porn reset at therebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. We look forward to seeing you on the inside.